My name is Phil Balk. I'm from Alberta, Canada. The reason that I chose the Trinity CertTESOL was because it's one of the most, well, I read online that it is one of the most globally recognized certificates that you can have for teaching English. And I chose this location specifically because it was a little bit isolated as far as not being close to a beach or any distractions, so I thought it would allow me to focus on the course a little bit more seriously. But I read that it was really intensive, but I felt it would be a good test for my aptitude for being able to teach later on. So it was a really good experience. It was phenomenal. The food here was amazing. There's tons of resources. I felt that it was a really good place for taking a course like this. As far as the surrounding area goes, there isn't a whole lot of stuff to do as far as activities. I actually didn't have time to manage to get out to the national park, but there was some street food that was really close to my accommodations, which was really good. Every time that I got hungry, I was able to go get some fried chicken or some really nice authentic Thai food. Yeah, it was really nice. The Trinity TESOL program for me personally was without a doubt the teaching practice. We taught real students in real classrooms in a real school, and especially for me, not having any prior teaching experience, it was a really good eye-opener for what I'd be having to do in the future. And the feedback that we got after all the sessions was really constructive into developing our skills and again honing in on our strengths. So it was a really involved process. I really enjoyed it. My overall view of the training that I received on the course was really positive. Again, I've never had to teach anything academic in a controlled environment, so having really experienced trainers really helped me to discover my skills as well as my weaknesses, and how to incorporate those into the actual teaching skills that we learned. We learned a lot of teaching methods, and actually, as well as the unknown language unit, we got to see what it was like firsthand to learn a language in an immersion style, and just tons of different activities that really narrowed down what a excellent teacher should be. So it was really good. If I had any recommendations for someone taking a course similar to this one, I would offer something that would have been really useful for me would be to really buckle down on your time management skills. I didn't take anything academic prior to this for I would say the last 3 to 4 years, and I know they said beforehand that there wasn't going to be a beach vacation, but it went pretty far past that. It really made me realize how bad my personal time management skills were. But throughout the course, I was given a lot of help, and I feel like I've corrected most of it. But yeah, time management skills, organization, absolutely. But other than that, really, if you have a dedicated purpose and you have something that you really want to achieve with the certificate, I think it should be most of the tools that you should need.